you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. You'll see the 90s team taking on the 2000s team. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. Olajuwon is out there with Malone. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Stockton. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Now here's Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Bryant's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the 2000s team. And here's Pippen. Olajuwon inside, defended by Shaq. Olajuwon, that shot off the mark. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's James, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for James.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Pippen can't hit. And here's the 2000s team. LeBron kicks to Iverson, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. They get it again. Second chance shot. Great D that time from LeBron.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Jordan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off, and it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they can deliver.
Thanks, David. Now here's LeBron, following the miss by Michael Jordan. LeBron shot is off. Jordan dishes to Malone. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
The 2000s team with the ball. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Olajuwon. O'Neal with the rebound. Inside, Duncan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. That one falls.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pippen against James. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Bryant. 20 feet out, and it's good off the glass. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now here's Jordan. Duncan with some nice D.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Here's Iverson. No good that time. Good D by Stockton. Passes it to Malone. Over Iverson. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton.
Boy, the focus from Malone, impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Iverson. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Iverson, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. The 90's team on offense. It's a 10-point game. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Iverson outside. 5 to shoot. A 3 from Bryant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Bryant. Following the miss by Hakeem. Kobe draws the double. He's looking for James and finds him. Down low, Iverson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Iverson's got 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the 90's team calls time here. So, it's the 90's team now, trailing by 13. Bounce pass from Jordan. Fades away. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Iverson kicks to James. Lets it go from 11. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Stockton, no good. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the 2000's team. They lead by 11. And Iverson gets it to go.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pippen can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000's team will have another go.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the 90's team making a change here. Shaq's checked in for Olajuwon. Robinson comes in for Karl Malone. Hill, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Payton in for John Stockton. 4 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Carter, he's checked in for LeBron. Now Wade. Nash outside. From 18 feet away. No good from Wade. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Wade is covering. Robinson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nash kicks to Wade. Garnett outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it's the 90s team now. It's a 13-point game. And the basket by Hill.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Carter finds Garnett. Nash with it. And stolen by Payton. Here's the break. Here's Drexler. And Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
That's tipped. Payton dishes to Robinson. Out to Payton. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Hill against Carter. To the middle. Nowitzki with the steal. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Boy, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to, but he likes setting up his guys too.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Shaq, rejected by Nowitzki, and he gets it back. Just 5 to shoot. Payton offline with his 3. Nash up on top, guarded by Robinson. Nash the pass to Garnett. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drexler with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. With 1 on the clock. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And so it's the home team. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court right now for the 90s team. Drexler out there with Hardaway. Then there's Hill. Then there's Ewing. And it's Mourning in at the 4-man position.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Nash with no one around. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Pass to Mourning. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by McGrady. And here we go. Here's Nash. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 2000s team.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here is Nash. After the basket by the 90s team. Pass to Garnett. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot. And the 2000s team leads by 19. Hardaway dishes to Ewing. Knocked loose. Garnett finds Carter. And Ewing sends it back.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
The pass to Mourning, and here's Drexler for the three. Garnett grabs the board. Here's Nowitzki. That shot off. Mourning with some nice D. So it's the 90s team now. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Drexler from deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to Nash. Carter outside. Garnett outside. Now here's Nash. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And the 90s team calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So for the 90s team, Pippen's checked in for Hill. Jordan comes in for Clyde Drexler. And it's Stockton in for Hardaway. And here's the break. Here's Iverson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And that one misses.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Now here's Stockton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Jordan alone. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And stolen by Iverson. Here's the break. The three from Bryant. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nowitzki against Stockton. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Iverson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Lays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And there's the feed to Jordan. Dishes it to Olajuwon. A second chance effort. Malone can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now Jordan. Dirk Nowitzki missing from long range. Pierce with the steal. Malone against Iverson. Nowitzki, the pass to Kobe. Drops in the tray. Kobe's got 11 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. The 2000s team making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Jordan against Bryant. They need this one. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here's O'Neal, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Malone.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
James checked in for Pierce. He doesn't get the second one.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball. Payton looking it over. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Payton. Buries the 20-footer.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
The 2000s team with the ball. Here's LeBron. Iverson outside. The 2000s team making a switch here. Yow's check back in. Allen Iverson on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
O'Neal's checked in for Olajuwon. Now, here is O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And, Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, you got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Wade, he's checked in for Kobe. And here's Pippen. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Payton. No good on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Payton. Following the basket by LeBron James. The shot's good.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Wade, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Iverson. That shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And it's Wade with the ball for the 2000s team. And stolen by Jordan. And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. Jordan against Wade. Great D that time from Jordan.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 3. Rebound by Yao Ming. Out of bounds. It'll be the 90s ball. So it's the 90s team now. Robinson dishes to O'Neal. Back to Robinson. Duncan with the block, and he recovers it. So for the 90s team, Drexler comes in for Pippen. Hardaway is subbed in for Jordan. Wade up top, guarded by Hardaway. Another shot, and the layup good by Yao.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And the first one at the line is good. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Iverson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here is McGrady. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Yao kicks to McGrady. 8 feet away, and that one goes long. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
McGrady passes to LeBron. Here's Duncan. Drexler defending. Here's Wade. Here's Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on David Robinson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's off on the first.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Drexler against LeBron. Now Drexler.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this.
And so it's the home. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Kobe. And it's O'Neal in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. 2 on the clock. 3-pointer from Stockton. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's James. Malone with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Bryant is doubled. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. They recover it.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Now the pass to Stockton. Malone outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Pippen. From downtown. He can't get it to go. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Jordan. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3 from Iverson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 14 points for Iverson.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Drains the 3-pointer.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 14. And here's Kobe from the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's good.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Bryant is doubled. Inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Stockton dishes to Jordan. He kicks it to Malone. 14 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. Pippen's got 11 points.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Iverson against Stockton. Shaq with it. 8 points for him. Back to James. Shoots over Pippen. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Olajuwon against Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his...
Oh!
Oh! Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
And they double up Iverson. Here's Kobe. Makes good on the step-back jumper. 13 points in the game.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Stockton passes to Jordan. Down low. It's blocked by Shaq.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 2000s team.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
For the 2000s team, Kevin Garnett is checked in for Duncan. Pierce comes in for James. And it's Nash in for Allen Iverson. And the 90s team calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Stockton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. They get a hand on it. Here's Nash. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So Pippen will go to the free throw line. That's on Paul Pierce. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Back to Stockton. Six to shoot. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Bryant passes to O'Neal. They double him with Jordan. Back to O'Neal. Pierce wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Garnett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get John Stockton. The free throw drops for Kobe.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
Malone outside. Stockton dishes to Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
The 2000's team making a switch here. Yao's checked back in. And then for the 90's team, Shaq is checked in for Malone. And it's Hill in for Scottie Pippen. Back to Yao. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Stockton passes to O'Neal. Robinson kicks to Stockton. Fires top of the key. Rebound by Yao.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Right side Hill. The good-looking shot from the wing. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
PG, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And there's the call on Yao. That's foul number 2 for him. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Nash. And the 90's team making a change here. Outside Hardaway for 3. Hill. Excellent D there from Pierce.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Hardaway passes to Robinson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on the free throw or the 2000's team. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Garnett. Carter comes in for Paul Pierce. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kobe. Now, here is McGrady. No points in the game yet for him. Now the dish to Carter. Nowitzki, the pass to Yao. Back to Nowitzki. They shoot again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Shaq.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
And the 90's team making a change here. Ewing's checked in. Here's Hill. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hardaway against McGrady. To the paint, Nowitzki. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Drexler with it. Now McGrady defending. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Drexler. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Passes it to Carter. Now, here is McGrady. He's guarded by Hill. Just 5 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, the shot by McGrady no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Carter finds Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his third assist on the night. Carter's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Hardaway for 3. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got rebound number 8 now on the night. McGrady dishes to Wade. Yao kicks to McGrady. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hill. Here's Hardaway. No good there. And so it's the home team with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been active. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court right now for the 90's team. Warning is out there with Hill. Then it's Ewing. Then there's Payton. And it's Drexler in at the 2-guard spot.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And so he makes both from the line. And so Payton will bring it up for the 90's team. Kicks to Drexler. Back to Payton. 5 on the clock. Here's Ewing, and the jumper from down low is good.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
McGrady outside. And it's Carter missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Payton drives in from deep. Drexler sinks the triple.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
Nowitzki, the pass to McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. McGrady's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Ewing can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Duncan can't hit.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And it's out of bounds to the 90's team. The 2000's team making a switch here. Pierce has checked in. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Payton the bounce pass. Drexler drawing the double team, and that's collected by Nowitzki. The 2000's team with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Carter against Payton. With some arc. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits back iron. Payton's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. McGrady against Payton. Nowitzki dishes to McGrady. Pass to Wade. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Hill on the wing. McGrady covering. Payton outside, trying to get something going. Offensive rebound, Mourning. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
That one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Carter with the 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Mourning can't make it work. Carter with it. Patrick Ewing covering. Here's Pierce, and Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Drexler against Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payton.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Out to Nash. Poked away. Good D by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the 90's team. And the shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. The wing jumper off target. Here's Ewing, and then Ewing with the jam.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
And here they come. Drexler outside. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Drexler. Ewing's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Wade, and there's the pass to Garnett. Offensive rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Pass to Carter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now checked in for Kevin Garnett. Here's Ewing. There's the pass to Mourning. It's Hill on the wing. He dishes it to Mourning. He kicks to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Not going to go that time. Excellent D from Wade. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Hardaway. Makes it off the glass.
And then that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Mourning against Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Money from the wing. Wade's got 4 points this quarter. Nash against Payton. Hardaway passes to Mourning. Over Wade. Mourning can't make it work. Here's Pierce. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Ewing shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him.
The epitome of a fantastic center. A big, strong body who wreaks havoc on both ends.
Robinson's checked in for Mourning. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Outside, Pierce. Pass to Carter. A 3-ball. David Robinson with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Carter with the bounce pass. Nash kicks to Wade. Clock at 6. For 3, Pierce. Here's Yao. Left side, Pierce. High arcing shot.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Kicks it to Nash. Looking for Yao. He gets it there. Over Robinson. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Nash. 6 points for Yao.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
And stolen by Yao. Wade surveying the D. Excellent defense there from Ewing. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. On the wing, Hill. And the shot is long. And here's the 2000s team. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Wade. He kicks it to Nash. And here's Carter, covered by Payton. But he stays with it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
A nice shot by Carter.
And you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
The shot by Payton, no good. And here's Nash. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.